Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of Swill and Grog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful, even in these troubled times. Actually, at this time of recording, Russia is about to invade the Ukraine, so I wonder what the outcome of that will be. Yeah, it seems as though it will be pretty grim. Anyway, what I have for you today is a beer that I've never tried before from Tennent's. It's their extra strong Scottish lager, which comes in at 9% alcohol by volume. Yeah, and it's in this lovely 330ml bottle that's been deep chilling in the Swill and Grog beer fridge for a couple of weeks now. So I'm going to grab the trusty BB Barfly bottle opener and crack off the cap. Some nice smoke there, that's good to see. And I shall use the Spiegelau lager glass and pour this out into it. I'm going to give it a nice aggressive pour. Oh, it's very active, as Jez would say. Rightio. Let's get a look at the appearance of this one. Yeah. Reasonably effervescent, a clear, deep golden colour, very golden. Yeah. And over 5 fingers of off-white head. So, let's move on to the aroma. Alright, picking up a lot of sweet malt there. A bit of caramel even. Ooh. Yeah, I imagine this is going to have a bit of a fruity sort of twang to it as well. Smells very enticing, and it is my first beer of the day, so I'm keen to dive into this one. So yeah, given that we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, it's time for the taste test, so let's dive in. Cheers to you all, folks. Yeah, very malt forward. Yeah, a nice hit of sweet bready malt there. A subtle sweetness, not a sickly one. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of that maltiness just lingers in the palate. There's no real bitterness to speak of with this one. Very tasty, actually. Yeah, very tasty. I'm quite enjoying this, and yeah, if I didn't know, I wouldn't think it was, yeah, a 9% lager. Yeah, tastes more like, you know, it's around the 6% mark, actually. Alright, let's have another gulp. That's definitely holding that taste profile that goes down smooth. The body is definitely somewhere between medium and full. Yeah, it's bold, it's uncompromising. It's what I really like to see in a lager. And it's very tasty, very enjoyable. I'm really liking this one, actually. But yeah, I've been impressed by most of the beers I've had from Tennent's. They've all been pretty good from what I can recall. And it's a shame that we don't see, you know, more of them in Australia, that they're not better represented here. And this one, although it be very drinkable, at 9% ABV, you of course couldn't session it, you know, unless you wanted to get really sloshed really quick. Okay, well, yeah, it's very tasty, and the price point. I can't remember it being too bad for what it was, actually. I don't remember the exact price. I'll have to go back and have a look at yeah, the order I made. I got this from Purvis Beer down in Melbourne. But yeah, I'll flash the price up on screen for you all. Yeah, I don't remember it being too bad though. I could be mistaken, however. I mean, one would expect to pay a fair bit for a lager that's 9% here, even if it does come in a 330ml bottle. Alright, well, enough rambling from me about this brew that, yeah, happens to be a very tasty one. Certainly one that I'd recommend to you all. So I think it's high time that I had one final gulp and gave this one a score out of 10. Alright, well, all in all, I find it very enjoyable. There's nothing really that I can fault about it flavour-wise. So I think I would give this lovely brew, Tennent's Extra Strong Scottish Lager, a solid 10 out of 10. Yep, it's a 10 out of 10 for me, folks. So yeah, definitely one worth checking out, as I said. Rightio, well, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review, I guess. But until then, fare thee well, all.